Now, what would you like to do? One more asana, or what would you like to do now? Pranayama. One more asana. I think we didn't do much asanas. Yeah, we'll do, I think, some more asana. Half an hour we'll do one more asana, and then maybe the last 15 minutes we'll do pranayama. Okay. All right, whatever we discussed before, is it, I don't say it will make sense, but then keep it in mind. Try to understand what Yoga Sutra is all about, So, I will leave it at that. Right. Now, the next asana, would you like to do Sarvangasana? Would you like to try shoulder stand or no? Okay, shoulder stand. Okay, well, let us start with the movements now. You start from Dandasana. You know how to come to Dandasana? Now, if anybody not comfortable with the neck, please don't do. I mean, just because at least let us see what are the various movements possible towards that. Because it's a very very involved posture. So let us try to. It is not just standing on your shoulders. There are a number of movements are there. So you please start from Samasthiti. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Interlock fingers. Keep your head down. Exhale, bend forward. Slowly exhale, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor. Inhale one more time. Exhale, squat. Exhale. Raise your heels. Inhale, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful. Inhale, inhale, upward facing dog position. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Then exhale, inhale, hold the breath and try to jump through the legs if possible. Right. Okay, keep your back straight. Keep your back straight. Keep your chin down. Keep your chin down. Stay for 3 long inhalations, exhalations. Stay for 3 breaths. Keep your back straight. 3 long inhalations, exhalations. Okay, after 3 breaths, slowly inhale, raise both arms overhead. Inhale, please. Inhale, stretch your arms, interlock fingers, turned outward. Stay for another 3 breaths. Elbow straight, keep your chin down, stay for another 3 breaths. Smooth inhalations, exhalations. Smooth Ujjayi breathing. Okay. After 3 breaths, inhale, roll back and lie down. Next exhalation, lower your arms. Exhale, lower your arms. Lower your arms. Keep your palms on the floor. Try to lie down, palms on the floor. Turn your, hands on the floor. Legs together, please. Keep your legs together. Let us start the movements one after the other. Now, first is called what is known as Tataka Mudra. Tataka means a pond. The stomach looks like a Tataka. What you do is inhale, expand your chest. Inhale. Exhale completely as you can. And then as you complete your exhalation, draw the rectum and lower abdomen, the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Also try to keep the chin down if possible. Right. Draw the rectum and lower abdomen. Then relax the lock. Inhale one more time. Inhale. Expand your chest. Then breathe out slowly and completely as you can. Breathe out. Still you can go on. Still you can go on. As you exhale, do the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Keep it drawn for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the locks. Inhale. Once again, expand your chest. Inhale, expand your chest. Again, exhale, slowly. Breathe out. Still you can go on. Breathe out, breathe out. Now draw. Do the locks. Drawn for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax abdominal muscles. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead, interlock fingers. Legs together, please. Again, exhale, breathe out nicely. Exhale, breathe out nicely as completely as possible. Still, you can go on, still. Good. Now draw rectum and lower abdomen. After 5 seconds, relax. Inhale once again. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe out. See, as you breathe out and draw the rectum, you will be able to feel the backbone touches the floor. Stretch nicely. Especially when you do the chin lock in this position, the back will be right on the floor. Right. Now, relax the abdominal muscles. Inhale. And as you breathe out, slowly lower the arms. Slowly lower the arms. As you breathe out, lower your arms. Okay. This is called Tataka Mudra. Tataka means a pond, Mudra means what do you call gesture, I don't know, legs together. Now let us go for the next set of sequence. Exhale, bend your right knee and then press the bend your right knee all the way up to against your abdomen. Try to hold your you got to hold your elbows like this. Raise your head if you want. Raise your head and then drop your head back. Bring your head down. No, you got to hold the elbows like this. Bring the head down. Yes. Now, please keep the head down. Keep the head on the floor. Now, inhale, relax the grip. Relax your grip. But as you exhale, again press your right thigh against the lower abdomen. Press your right thigh. No, try to keep it like this. Press the right thigh against the lower abdomen. Now, inhale, little bit relax the grip so that your chest can expand. Once again, exhale, press the thigh against the lower abdomen. You tighten the grip so that the thigh will press against the lower abdomen. As completely as possible, try to breathe out. Just one more time. Inhale, allow the chest expand. Now tighten the grip. Exhale, the thigh should be against the lower abdomen. Yeah, you can keep the Jalandhar Bandha. Now, as you exhale, inhale, as you exhale, press the thigh, but also raise your head and try to touch the right knee with your forehead. Try to touch the right knee with your forehead. Inhale, slowly come down. Slowly come down. Very good. Slowly bring your head down. Slowly bring your head down. Okay. Now, inhale, stretch your right leg. Stretch your right leg all the way down. All the way down. Exhale, bend your left knee this time. Exhale. Once again, try to hold your elbows with the hands around your left shin. Inhale, expand your chest. And then as you exhale, the same movements on this side, press the left thigh against the lower abdomen. Try to exhale as completely as you can. Yes, that's good. It should be a very long exhalation. The inhalation can be short, but the exhalation should be very long. Breathe out nicely. Exhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Expand your chest. Relax the grip a little bit. Now exhale, tighten the grip nicely. Try to hold your elbows and press the hands and press the thigh against the lower abdomen. One more time, inhale, expand your chest. Now this time as you exhale, as you press the thigh, raise your head and try to touch the knee with your forehead. Good. Inhale, lower your head and also stretch your right leg. Stretch your right leg all the way. Keep your hands on the floor as before. Try to see that you are lying down straight. See that your legs are together, that you are lying down straight. Okay, wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Okay, now what you do, as you breathe out, bend both the knees and then bring your arms around your knees or around the shin. Try to hold your elbows. Try to hold your elbows. Raise your head if you want. Raise your head if you want, but try to hold your, yes. Bring the head down now after you are able to get the correct posture. Inhale, expand your chest. Inhale. Then as you exhale, tighten the grip so that the thighs will be against the lower abdomen. Don't raise the head. Just tighten the grip. Breathe out as completely as possible. Try to squeeze the air out of your lungs. Inhale, expand your chest. Allow the allow the legs to relax a little bit. One more time, exhale, press the thighs against the lower abdomen, tighten the grip. Yes. Breathe out as completely as you. After exhalation is over, wait for a moment. One more time, inhale, expand, allow the chest to expand. This time, as you breathe out, press the thighs, but also raise your head and touch the knees with your forehead. Very good. Inhale, slowly come, lower your head, and also stretch both the legs. Stretch both the legs. What is the name of this posture? It's called Apanasana. Apanasana. Apanasana, when you raise the head and touch the knee, it is called Pavana Muktasana. Apanasana, Ekapada, and also right leg, left leg, and both the legs. When you raise the leg, raise the head, it is called Pavana Muktasana. Okay. Now let us go to the next subgroup in this. Exhale, bend both the knees now. Bend both the knees, draw the feet, place the feet on the floor, knees pointing up, legs together please, legs together. Try to keep the legs together. Place the palms on the floor. Now, as you inhale, raise your hip as high as you can. Raise your hip slowly as you inhale, slowly raise the hip. And then as you breathe out, very slowly lower the arms, lower the spine, lower the spine. You must feel the stretch in the spine as you slowly lower the spine. Very good. Please try that one more time. Inhale, raise your hip as high as you can, press your toes and heels. And as you breathe out, lower the trunk very slowly. Beautiful. This breathing is very good now. Very good. Good. Okay. Now inhale, stretch your right leg. Inhale, stretch your right leg. Keep the left leg in the same position. And all the way down. I'm sorry. Stretch your right leg all the way down. Now press your back of the head, arms, left foot, right heel, and arch the upper body. Inhale, lift your hip. Inhale, keep the right foot on the floor. No. Keep your right foot on the floor. Just arch the upper body. Yes. Exhale, slowly come down. See, very slowly. You must feel the stretch in your back as you come down. Wait for a breath. Inhale once again, raise your hip. Very good. Exhale, slowly come down. Exhale, slowly come down. Stay for 1 or 2 breaths. Okay, now if you are ready, inhale, raise the right leg and also raise your hip. Raise your right leg and also raise your hip as high as you can. Try to keep the toes pointed up. Right. Exhale, slowly come down. You must feel the stretch in the right side as you come down. Lower the right leg all the way down. Lower the right leg all the way down. Good. Wait for a breath. Very good. Please try this movement one more time. Inhale, raise your right leg, raise your hip, and as you reach the posture, nudge, give a gentle nudge to the hip. Exhale, slowly come down, very slowly. Slowly come down and lower the right leg as you come down, lower the right leg all the way down. Again, wait for a couple of breaths. Okay. Now, as you breathe out, bend your right knee, and as you inhale, stretch your left knee this time. Stretch your left knee. See that you are lying down straight. Okay. The first movement will be inhale, arch your back. Inhale, raise your hip. Keep the foot and the left heel on the floor. Exhale, very slowly come down, please. You must feel the stretch in the spine as you come down. It's a very simple but very effective movement. Once again, inhale, raise your hip. Very good. Exhale, come down slowly, slowly. Feel the stretch in your back as you come down. Good. Wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Now, as you inhale, raise your left leg and also raise your hip. Inhale, raise your left leg, raise your hip as high as you can. Good. Exhale, slowly come down, very slowly come down. Slowly lower the left leg. Very nice. Did we do it twice or just once? Please do it one more time. Inhale, raise your left leg, raise your hip. Little nudge, please. Okay, good. Exhale, slowly come back. Slowly come back, very slowly. Wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Okay. Now inhale, stretch your right leg. Inhale, stretch your right leg. Now as you inhale, press your arms back of the head, neck, shoulders and the heels, and keep your hands on the floor. I want you to keep the head on the floor. Don't raise your head. Keep the legs together. Now arch the whole body from the heels to the neck. Inhale, raise your hip. Right. Inhale, raise your hip. Slowly raise your hip. Now come down very slowly. Exhale, very slowly come down. Good. Wait for a couple of breaths. Once again, inhale, raise your hip. When you come down, do it very slowly. Exhale, take as long as possible. Exhale, slowly come down. Thank you very much. Okay, now place the palms on the floor. Now please come down a little bit. I want you to raise your arms. So yeah. See that you got space. Yeah, please stagger so that it will be easy for you to. Right. Now please lie down straight. Keep your hands on the floor along the sides of the body. Keep the legs together. Okay. Now let us do some more movements. Inhale, stretch your right arm overhead. Inhale, slowly, synchronize with your breathing all the way down. Inhale, stretch. You must feel the stretch from the toe to the fingertips as you raise your right arm. Okay. Now as you breathe out, I would like you to raise your right arm and right leg. Right arm to the level of the shoulder and right leg to the level of your hip joint. They are horizontal. They are parallel. Toes pointing up. The right ankle is stretched. Yes. Now you come down as you stretch your right side. As you inhale, stretch your right side. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body all the way down. Try to land just by the side of the left foot. When you land the right foot, it should land just by the side of the left foot. Good. Okay. Once again, exhale, raise your right arm and right leg. Slowly raise your right arm and right leg. Good. Toes pointed up. Now as you inhale, stretch your right side. Slowly from the toe to the fingertips. See that you stretch the right side. And then land just by the side of the right foot. Very good. Wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Thank you for being patient. Good. Okay. Now try the other side. Raise your right arm and left leg as you breathe out. No. Keep your right arm overhead. Raise your right arm but the left leg. Exhale, raise your right arm and left leg. Raise your right arm and left leg. Keep your right hand at the level of your shoulder. Inhale, stretch across the body now. Lower the right arm and the right leg. Lower the right arm and the left leg. Lower the right arm and the left leg all the way down. Right arm overhead. I'm sorry. I made wrong. Keep the legs together. Now this time, now please listen to me. Raise your right arm and left leg. And then when you lower the arm, yes, exhale, raise your right arm and left leg. Raise your left arm and right arm and left leg. Now inhale, stretch across the body. Lower the right arm and left leg. Lower the right arm. Stretch right across. Stretch the body across. I'm sorry. Exhale, slowly lower the right arm. Keep the legs together. Lower the right arm. See that you are lying down straight. Lower the right arm. See that you are lying down straight. Keep the legs together. As you inhale, stretch your left arm overhead this time. Inhale, stretch your left arm over. Stretch, please. Stretch. All the way down. Right. Now, as you breathe out, raise your left arm and left leg. Exhale, raise your left arm and left leg. Try to keep the fingers together. Inhale, stretch please as you lower the left leg and the left arm all the way down. The left hand and the left heel should touch the floor at the same time. Wait for a breath. Once again, raise your left arm and left leg as you breathe out. Left arm and left leg as you breathe out. Breathe out, please. Breathe out. Don't hold the breath and do the movement. Inhale, lower the left arm and the left leg all the way down. Wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Legs together. Legs together. Now, as you breathe out, raise your left arm and right leg. As you breathe out, raise your left arm and right leg. Once again, stretch. Lower the left arm and right leg. Feel the stretch across the body as you lower them. Wait for 1 more breath. Once again, raise your left arm and right leg as you breathe out. As you breathe out, raise your left arm and right leg. Inhale, lower the left arm and the right leg slowly. Bring the right leg by the side of the left leg as you come down. Now, finally exhale, lower the left arm now. Slowly lower the left arm. Wait for a couple of breaths. Palms on the floor. Legs together, please. Okay, now inhale, stretch both arms overhead. Stretch both arms overhead. Stretch nicely all the way down. Raise both arms overhead. Then as you breathe out, raise both arms and both legs. Raise both arms and both legs. Try to keep the arms and legs perpendicular. Inhale, stretch the arms and the legs and bring them down slowly. The arms and the legs should touch the floor as you complete your inhalation. Wait. Wait for 2 or 3 breaths. Once again, as you exhale, raise both arms and both legs. Slowly raise both arms and both legs. Toes pointing up. Good. Inhale, stretch please. Stretch, 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 especially the shoulders and the hip joint. Stretch nicely. Wait for 1 or 2 breaths. Just 1 more moment and then you can relax. Exhale, raise both arms and both legs, but hold the toes. Exhale, raise both arms and both legs and try to hold the big toes with your hands. Right. Keep the head on the floor. Stay for 1 or 2 breaths. Then on the 3rd inhalation, spread your legs. Inhale, spread your legs as far down as possible. Exhale, close the legs. Exhale, slowly close the legs. 1 more time. Inhale, spread the legs as far down as you can. Good. Exhale, slowly close the legs. Inhale, lower your arms and the legs. Arms overhead first. Inhale, or lower your arms overhead and bring the legs down. And then exhale, lower your arms. Exhale, lower your arms. Okay, now relax. Keep your legs slightly apart. Turn the head to one side. Breathe normally and follow the breath. Keep the head turned to one side. Breathe normally and follow the breath. See that neck is nicely relaxed. Relax all the joints, the toes, heel, ankles, calf muscles. Knees, thighs, hip joint, the spine, neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, knuckles. Now bring your attention back to the breath. Watch the breath. legs together. Please sit up as you breathe out. Any questions on this? All right. According to my teacher Vinyasakrama, these are the preparatory movements for going to shoulder stand. So, if you can prepare the body with all these movements, it will be much easier for the for anybody to practice shoulder stand, because in shoulder stand we need two important things. One, you must be able to raise your legs. Many people can't do that. The thighs are heavy, they are not able to do that. So, especially people who want to teach, you just don't ask anybody to do Sarvangasana straight away. First, the legs should be raised. In fact, my teacher used to even do this, ask them to go near the wall, ask them to keep the legs on the wall and then take one leg away from the wall, because they won't be able to lift. Some people who are heavy or very stiff or anxious people, they tighten so much they can't lift their legs. So, you ask them to, so in any way slowly they should be able to raise one leg, then the other leg, then both the legs together, then the arms also will help you to stretch the back. So, likewise we got raising the legs, and then the other one will be to raise